If I can be a touch vulnerable for a second, I was actually scared to death to do this when I was first invited and enrolled 8.5 years ago. But then I learned that if I pull more of my authenticity out, if I had the guts to do that, which took a process of building up the guts to actually be myself, to pull more of me out, I learned that when I did that, I started attracting people to me. Like I started making these alignments with people that were genuine and people that it was like a mutual attraction in various different ways. And then I was able to build my online business in a genuine way where I didn't have to take time out from being myself to be somebody that I'm not. And then I would like go back into being myself mode when I wasn't in business building mode, somebody else, and then outside of business mode I would suddenly be myself again. No, it's when I learned that it was actually the being myself and having the guts and the courage to pull more of me out of me and talk about the things that really pull on my heartstrings. I started building these natural, genuine, authentic alignments with the right people organically. And then my online business started to build. And then now I'm on, like, for example, this cruise right now, and I'm making all kinds of videos while I'm here and taking pictures and all these things about my gratitude that I have and pulling more of my real self out, including my vulnerabilities, my insecurities. I'm so fearful of rejection and I'm so fearful of upsetting people and things like that, and I was so fearful of having to talk to people because I'm not a people person, and truth be told, I don't even like people very much. Some people I like very much, but the human race as a whole, we treat the planet horribly, we treat other creatures on the planet horribly. I'm not much of a people person. I'm very shy, introverted, socially very awkward. So the idea of being an online business owner kind of scared the living daylights out of me. But once I learned how to do it properly by being myself instead of the way that most people try to do it, it became easier because it became fun and it wasn't so scary anymore. And to this day, actually, I'm addicted to it now. So I went from being scared to learning the truth about what it takes to really build an online, successful, authentic business organically, and now I love it. I'm addicted to it. I have to do it. I take a vacation and I have to make videos like this, because if I don't, I think I'd drive myself crazy if I wasn't building this online business now, because this online business represents the real me, and I love being the real me. It's liberating. I mean, that's freedom, to be yourself and to be able to build a residual income by being who you are instead of having to tap out of yourself into somebody that you're not to think you have to build it that way. And I found that that typically doesn't work anyway. But when you get to be yourself, that typically works, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm making this video to let you know that I've got my vulnerabilities just as you do. They may not be the same as mine, but you've got some. And on that level, you and I, we can relate, we can connect, and we can even lock arms and work together if you wish. And that's my invitation at the end of this video. If you like the idea of being able to make a living and make a fortune beyond a living so that you have more to do more, you have more to give more, if that's something you want to do, philanthropy, and you just want more freedom, your time freedom, so that you don't have to worry about putting energy into how bills will be paid, and you can put your energy into creating experiences, and you just like that sort of thing, and not having to ask for permission from a boss or a gatekeeper to take time off to do whatever it is that you got to do, and you can be present in the moment. If you like those kinds of liberations and the liberation of being yourself and building a residual income with an online business that moves a product that helps people get healthy, that spreads health and quashes sickness, creating freedom by quashing health, by quashing sickness and spreading health. Yeah, creating an online business that the bigger it builds is because you're spreading more health and you're quashing sickness. If you like all of those things, then get in touch with me. Private message me. I've got some new basics trainings that I'm beginning as soon as I'm off this trip, which is actually very soon. Just private message me on Facebook. That's going to be the best way to get a hold of me, and I will get back to you. We'll have a conversation of some kind. And if this turns out to be a good fit for you, which I think it will, if you're still watching this video, odds are extremely favorable that this is going to be a really great fit for you. And it's going to be a great fit for both of us. I have this private group where we all connect, us like-minded people, and we build each other up. We solve problems together, we encourage, and we get results. We get results in terms of our own health and wellness, and our financial wellness, physically, financially, emotionally, and our liberation, and we build each other up together. So private messaging me on Facebook, that's the best way. And if this is a good thing for you, which if you're still watching, I think it's gonna, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, then we'll do it. We'll lock arms, we'll get connected, and we'll do it. So my website, if you want to check more out about me, is fireyourboss.xyz. It's not .com, so don't go there. It's .xyz. Fireyourboss.xyz. We'll be honest with each other about our fears, insecurities, vulnerabilities, our struggles, our obstacles, whatever they are. If it's time, if it's money, if it's this or that or whatever. You're a complete mess. I'm a complete mess. I was a special ed student and I still struggled to get D's and C's, fearful of people, fearful of all kinds of things. And I'm happy to put it out there on the table publicly, not just privately, but I'll tell the entire world about my insecurities because I want people to give up their excuses and start getting results instead of excuses. I used to let my excuses consume me too, but I don't do that anymore. And I don't want you to do that anymore either. I want you to conquer those inner voices that tell you that you can't. That inside, whatever it is you got going on in your head that rationalizes having excuses. I want to inspire you to crush those things so that you can get results and get more self-confidence and value yourself and people around you. And that's why I share my vulnerabilities and insecurities and so forth, because I want to overcome them with other people that want to overcome them as well. And that's not going to happen if we keep that bottled up inside. So I want to let it out. And when you're ready, today, let it out too, and let's overcome together. So I look forward to hearing from you on my Facebook. Private message me. I will reach back out to you. And if I can help, I'll help, and we'll do this together, okay? I'm going to give you a quick panoramic view from my room. So whether you like to cruise or whatever it is you want to do that you've been dreaming of, it doesn't matter what it is. It's about freedom. I'll talk to you soon. Private message me on Facebook. Bye for now.